Yeah, so this time around we are reviewing a very beautiful Nike SB Dunk Low, a very beautiful sneaker. It's a Travis Scott, a 2020 release, very beautiful sneaker. As you can see, it's that sneaker that you want to cop to your sneaker selection in case you want something that stands out, that is very unique. Yeah, you stand out from the rest of the crowd. You're not simple. Your shoe is the statement. Very beautiful aesthetic right here. Yeah, for those who don't know, Nike has different lines of different shoe lines. They are what we call SBs, they are what we call Air Forces, they are what we call Jordans, you know. Yeah, so today we are looking at the Nike SB line. SB stands for skateboarding. Nike launched the skateboard line in the early 2000s. So Nike made a collaboration with the American rapper and fashion icon Travis Scott to produce this beautiful Nike Dunk Low, Nike SB Dunk Low, Travis Scott, as you can see. Of course, Nike has collaborated with Travis Scott on other lines such as Air Forces. It was even the first line, the Nike Air Force Travis Scott one. Then also on Jordans. It has collaborated on Travis Scott on Jordans. When you take a good look at this shoe, you can see it has a lot going on basically. Yeah, it is intentionally chaotic, but it's really beautiful and artistic. Yeah, I'm in love with the rope structure laces. You can see the laces are rope structure. Yeah, when you look at when you look at the toe box, it has a beautiful tan leather base. Then you have a black swoosh on the side panel. Then you also have a pinkish off-white swoosh on the left side of the panel, of the side panel. Yeah, as you can observe the aesthetic on the upper, it's made up of navy blue paisley bandana print overlays. Yeah, if you can observe the navy blue paisley bandana overlays on the upper that make up the almost 60% of the upper, if not 70% of the upper, the navy blue banana print overlays. This shoe is actually made up of various materials. Firstly, the navy blue banana print overlays, paisley, as you can observe. Yeah, as you also observe, you'll see the brown and cream plaid overlays on the sides. Yeah, brown, cream, plaid overlays on the sides. That's also another material. I told you the three categories. Off-white midsole. Then the finishing is a gum outsole. You can observe that's a gum outsole right there. Beautiful aesthetic. I'm actually in love with the outsole right here. You can observe there's a Nike SB Dunk logo on the middle of the outsole, and then this beautiful design that enables traction of the shoe. Then when you look at the frontal lobe of the navy blue accents, all the three designs reveal themselves up here. Then you will see Jack Cactus signature for Travis Scott. Jack Cactus on the tongue, on the brown tongue. His logo you will be observed. Then the insole has Nike SB, and the logo inside with the banana imprint on the insole carpet. Then the logo Nike behind the shoe, and then on the tongue, inside the tongue, you will see Nike, and the swoosh name and stripe are trademarks and your guarantee of quality swoosh. Then the rest in German language. I don't know what language is that. Made in Vietnam. Beautiful aesthetic right here. Yeah, so basically tell me, would you drop or cop this beautiful Nike SB Dunks Travis Scott? According to me, these are a definite cop, because these are the shoes which when they're released, they sell out immediately. Travis Scott shoes don't stay in on the shelves for long. They sell out immediately when they are released. Beautiful Nike SB Dunks Travis Scotts. Tell me in the comment section, would you drop or cop these beautiful Nike SB Dunks? And you tell us why you've chosen. So now someone would ask, why is it having a lot of banana imprint, you know, paisley and plaid going on? You know, Travis Scott is from Houston, Texas, and when you hear of Texas, it takes you back to the cowboy. When you hear Texas, it is synonymous with being a cowboy. Yeah, so that explains the whole cowboy imprint, banana imprint, paisley and plaid aesthetic on the shoe. Yeah, so Travis Scott is from Houston, Texas. Cowboy culture, rodeo style. Southern American street culture. I'm a tech, Old Town Road, Yeah, so someone would ask, why would they choose to collaborate with Travis? Why would Nike choose to collaborate with Travis Scott on Nike SB Dunks? Yeah, it's simply because these people are marketing geniuses. Before Travis Scott collaboration, Nike SB Dunks were basically skateboarding shoes. They were not common in the mainstream culture, mainstream fashion. But because of the collaboration of Travis Scott, these became a sensation in the mainstream fashion. So big ups to the marketing genius and the collaboration of Travis Scott, Cactus Jack. Now, one thing that is very interesting about this shoe is that the paisley overlays are tear away. It means that as the shoe ages, it reveals the elephant print that is inside. These paisley overlays, they fade away with time. When the shoe grows old, it reveals another aesthetic. It's a beautiful thing about the shoe. It doesn't grow. When it grows, it reveals another skin. It shades. Basically, it's a living show. Very, very beautiful technology right here. Yeah, so basically Nike collaborated with this young man, Jacques Webster II, also known as Travis Scott, the American rapper, producer, and fashion icon, to give us this beautiful Nike SB Dunk low Travis Scott, on top of other successful collaborations with the same man on Air Forces and also Jordans. Yeah, the Cactus Jacks, for those who have heard of the Cactus Jacks. Yeah, so Travis Scott's music is known for unique sound, dark visuals, and also is a fashion icon. Yeah, and he has a massive influence among the youth. The collaboration between Nike and Travis Scott began in 2017. So that's when they released the Air Force One Travis Scott. The Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott came with a reverse swoosh, which became very, very popular. And then this SB Dunk followed in 2020. The SB Dunk Travis Scott. Yeah, so every Travis Scott shoe sells out very fast in seconds. And the resales are actually very high. Sneakerheads rush for Travis Scott collaborations. Like I said, he has a massive influence among the youth. Yeah, so the retail price of this shoe in the US was $150. And the resale of this shoe went to over $1,000. Imagine this shoe on resale in the US went over $1,000. Just imagine. Very, very, very sought after shoe. Yeah, so this shoe was released in 2020, and 2020 was a crazy year. That's when the COVID-19 pandemic was everywhere. It was at its peak in 2020. Online reselling skyrocketed. Online sales were boosted on lockdown. The Black Lives Matter protests triggered by the death of George Floyd. Yeah, so 2020 is also the same year where TikTok became global. It exploded internationally. Yeah, in 2020 we also had the US elections that were filled with a lot of tensions. We also remember Donald Trump and his chaotic menace. Thank you so much for following us up to now. We'll see you on the next review. Drop or cop and why in the comment section. Till the next review, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our social media platforms, and keep waiting for these beautiful reviews as we bring them to you as usual.